The following show contains explicit material and is intended for mature audiences only and is brought to you by an underground pirate network not approved by the FCC. And now, broadcasting live from the Misfit Studios in beautiful downtown Hysteria, it's the Black Dog Radio Show with your host, Richard Awe.
You're listening to the Black Dog Radio Show.
All right, all you crazy mofos out there in Black Dog Land, it's another Friday night, and I am back again, your host, Rich the Big Dog, Mofo Awe. And I got my normal co-host here tonight. We got Jack Hammer.
What's up?
The Guru. Got the lovely wife, Jill.
Hello.
And then we're going to go over here to Gizzard.
Just a hand in the bush.
And then Sniper.
Let's get mac and cheesy.
But we have two special co-hosts, two special guest co-hosts tonight. You guys have heard them before. We've talked about them on the show many times, and they were supposed to be here last week, but we have in the house, and I can't believe I'm actually doing this, but let me do this one up here right. Play the intro here for our very special guest here, Mr. Bob Handyman Huber.
Did you say Bush?
I did say Bush.
Oh, I'm excited.
We also have in the house Late Night Lemon is joining us.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello.
You guys have heard him on the it's just late night, right?
And now it's the Outcast for the podcast.
I'm letting your intro play a little bit.
Experience the Huber experience.
Courtesy of the Wicked Pissa show, which Wicked Pissa, I am currently in the middle of producing a outro for the Handyman experience, and I do believe Late Night needs an intro.
For sure.
I will work on that as well.
I wanted to let you
I
know
will need more input from Late Night, though.
that the lovely Tammy and Noelle are both on and saying hello.
Excellent.
Oh, my
Tammy
favorite
and
Canadian.
Noelle. Yeah, you know, both of those young ladies are very good friends of ours. We love them both. They do a great job in helping us spread the word. Love Tammy's Periscopes.
I love Tammy.
I know you do. And we were on with Tammy the other night. You and I were chatting in the Perv Posse.
Yeah.
That was both entertaining and creepy at the same time. Kind of like the little perv thing that we did.
Oh.
Of course, Tammy's got it nailed down to a science, doing these perv posse. Jill doesn't know what the perv posse is. This is a private group that Tammy sends invitations to us, and we go, and she calls these dating lines, like we did that gay line, and she listens to their recordings, and she tries to get, live talk to them, and, she gives a fake name and basically jacks with them like we do, but she does a fantastic job doing it. And Noelle, up there in Canada, she beams us out. She shares all my tweets and good fan. She's getting us out over there in the northern part of North America.
Did you know something about Noelle? She walks 12 miles a day.
Oh my
Are
God.
you kidding me?
I call that a show off. I can only take a step.
Yeah.
She does enough walking for the both of us.
Man, she sure does. 12 miles a day.
How long would it take you to do that?
Probably 12 miles.
If she's walking 12 miles an hour.
I mean, she said she's
That's a pretty good run.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's in the house.
I see Donald Trump's in the house.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yes.
what's up, Donald?
Welcome, Donald Trump.
Mr. President, how are you?
Mr. President.
Also, Big Diesel.
We have the POTUS on the chat line.
Oh, man.
No, what does the average human walk? Like 3 to 5 miles an hour, I think somebody told me once.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Probably takes her 2.5 hours. I'm going to guess 2.5 hours. Noelle, how close am I? Of course, she's probably an expert. She's walking 12 miles a day, man. She's
probably walking.
She's clipping along at 8 to 9 miles an hour.
But I can only imagine what her body looks like. I mean, awesome, right? I mean, 12
Well,
miles
she's
a
walking
day.
12 miles. Yeah, she's very fit.
Yeah.
You know, my doctor told me to walk a mile a day.
7 days later, I was 7 miles away from my house. I don't know where the fuck I was.
You gotta walk to the bar and then walk home.
You just walk a mile a day for 7 days.
7 days, 7 miles, 7 days later, 7 miles away. Where the fuck was I?
You know where you were.
That's right.
She says about 1.5 hours a day.
Really? Is it 12 hours straight, Noel, or are you busting out like 6 in the morning, 6 in the afternoon?
Jonathan's on, so you say.
See, I could
Hi,
do
Jonathan.
that. I could do
John.
12 miles a day, but I have to do like 1 mile at a time,
Right.
12 times a day. So it'd take me like 14 hours to do that. 'cause
I
I'd
could
have
do
to
that
rest.
if I didn't work full time.
Me and the dog took a walk a couple weeks ago. We did like we did a mile down, a mile back.
Yeah.
We did 2 miles, and we were pretty well spent.
We're getting hosed.
We're getting hosed.
Yeah, because not only is Donald on, somebody named Hillary Clinton is also on.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Somebody is hosing us.
Well, we might be getting some. What's the word I'm looking for, Bob?
Fans of that fat tub of shit, Debbie Daly.
Yeah, it could be that. What are they? What they? Trolls.
Troll. Oh yeah, troll.
We might have some because I've never had Donald Trump or Hillary in the house before, and now all of a sudden they are.
I mean, it was an honor to have Donald Trump in here, but
Yeah,
then Hillary
but-
had to come
Hillary.
and ruin
But
it.
we just
You
took
know.
a big
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to look
You
at
know,
that bull dyke.
you could go and check out their profile. If they have like 0 followers, it was just created today.
Oh, yeah.
But so yeah, all right. So we got our special guest in here. Let's get a little background. What Bob? We'll start with you. What got you into podcasting?
Well, I always wanted to be on the radio to begin with, and I really didn't want to podcast. But late night was like, oh, Bob, you got to be doing this. And I'm like, but it's podcasting. Who listens to podcasts? So after 15 minutes, I started on another network, and it was weird. I rocked, and I'm rocking now.
Nice.
Late night. Who got into podcasting first? You did, right? Late night. You got in first.
Actually, a handyman.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Handyman got in first, and look at this.
Oh, yes.
The drunkards are out early.
Oh,
Whoa,
boy.
we got a big time echo here. Black Dog Radio Show. You're on the air.
Hey, this is Tal Rock. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Just here on a Friday night. Not able to get on because there's some issues with the software. So I was trying to get on and do a Soundgarden and like a little tribute thing, but there's some issues with software, so I wasn't able to get on. So,
ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, this is on Periscope. He's known as Rock Show.
Yeah.
Hell of a show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Rock Show?
Hell of a show. I was trying to catch your Chris Cornell stuff, but I saw you were having issues. So can't wait till that gets worked out.
There's actually an issue with the iPhone, with the iOS 10.3. I can kick myself in the ass for upgrading to 10.3, but there's an issue with the software.
Oh.
And there's also a problem with Periscope with the stereo. So we're hoping to get that resolved soon.
Yeah, great. I was going to go on tonight at midnight and do my Chris Cornell thing. But I have a download waiting for me in my iPhone. I bet you that's that new one, huh?
Is it 10.3?
It could be. I have to look at my settings. I saw all week it's been sitting there. I haven't had a chance to download it yet.
Yeah, if it's 10.3, don't put it in.
I won't.
Stay with 10.2 until they get straightened out.
Okay. I'll do that because I've seen notification all week long, and usually I do it before I go to bed or something. I just haven't done it.
Yeah, so I saw your message. I want to give you guys a call and say hi, introduce myself.
I appreciate you calling in.
I'm pretty much the hard rock guy, heavy metal, and Sunday I do an oldies show on Sunday, and then eventually I'm going to have my own internet radio station up and running soon. So
that'd be
working
great.
on that. To get that up and running, it's going to be a little off in the distance because of computer stuff and everything. I got to get all that set up, but we're working at it. And, when I'm out at nights, I like to play the harder rock, heavy metal stuff. So,
Well, it's too bad Big Diesel's not here because Big Diesel's one that told me about you, and him and I catch just about every show you have. If I don't catch yours live, I go back and catch them later. And a lot of times I play them if I'm doing things around the house. I'll turn on like a radio.
Yeah, I had to go and erase some of them because I Actually, I think somebody turned me in. I had producer taken away from me on the one account on Periscope. They took producer away, and I think somebody said something or something. I don't know what happened, but
that's too bad.
But I got the other account, so I do both of them now.
Yeah.
And we're just making it a little better each time. And then Sunday morning I do the Oldies Classic show. That's a fun one.
Well, why don't you tell everybody how they can find you if they want to check out your Periscopes or follow you on Twitter?
Yeah, if they want to follow me on Twitter, I'm Tal53 Rock on Twitter and Periscope, and also Tal53 on Periscope. I have the two accounts. I do the Oldies Classic show on the Tal53 account, and we get on the Tal53 Rock account. We do like heavy metal, hard rock, classic rock. Basically, it rocks. I play it.
Yeah, it's a great show.
From 60s all the way to today, so we get in there, do a bunch of stuff.
You have me wanting to get back into vinyl.
Yay.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've actually been looking at turntables.
Yeah.
I've been scoping out some vinyl records out there. I want to get back at some actual albums back in my hands, like when I was a young man.
Well, actually, I worked at a radio station in the 90s, and I was doing DJing on the side, and I got rid of all my equipment. The only thing I kept was my audio board. And I still had my boxes of records that I used to play on the station.
Oh, nice.
And then a lot of my brother's records too. And I kept those all these years. And when I started back up with this, all I had was the audio board.
Uh-huh.
So I just slowly, I went out and got two turntables. I started out with one turntable, then I had to, get a second turntable. In order to do 45s, it was a lot easier to spin 45s with two turntables than having just one turntable. Doing the albums and stuff, it made it a lot easier. So I got everything pretty much set up down there, anything from cassettes to CDs and all the vinyl.
Yeah, you're almost like a radio station now.
Almost. The only thing I would like to have is have the remotes on the board, so I can start and stop the turntables on the board. But it works out pretty good. With the internet radio station, I got all the license and all that stuff set up. So we're
that's
ready to
cool.
roll. Just got to get the computer stuff going. So.
And you need an FM transmitter.
Yeah.
On a big antenna.
Yeah, well, they have the low power stations, but to get one of those, I mean, there's a lot of it's a lot involved.
Oh yeah.
Getting one of those for us little guys, it's all the corporations that have all that stuff. So, but I've been listening to your guys' show. I really like it.
Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I work the overnights a lot of times in my job. Get a lot of downtime, so it's always nice to have something good to listen to at work.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear we're entertaining someone out there.
Yeah. So I didn't know what Spreaker or Speaker or whatever it is. I had to figure out what that.
Yeah.
Spreaker. I had to figure out what that was, and once I got it figured out, got you guys dialed in now.
Yeah.
So, it's always nice to.
There's a free app.
Entertaining.
There's a free app out there too. That's just a show. If you go to your app store, you can just search the Black Dog Radio Show, and that's the easiest way.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, you did?
Up.
Okay, cool, excellent. Yeah.
So, we're hoping to get back on soon. I'm figuring once we get the software issues straightened out, I'll be getting back on. So I tried to get on today, and it just about 3 minutes into a song, and the audio started skipping.
Yeah.
And it was just like I just had to shut everything down because you can't really.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to it.
All right.
When you get back on.
And I think I'm gonna get going here.
Okay.
I've been up for like almost 24 hours because I was working nights. So crash and burn pretty hard.
Yeah.
So,
well,
thanks for having me on.
No problem. Go get some rack time, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks
all
for
right,
calling
have a good one.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Yep.
All right, bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Rack time, awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite time.
That was Rock Show. He's got a show on Periscope, ITAL53. That's how you can follow him at Periscope or on Twitter. You guys,
Yeah, Diesel said his Beatles
his
that
Beatles
he put on
thing?
was unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, it's kick-ass.
Also have a couple more chatters. JP Zamet is checking in.
JP Zamet, what's going on?
And Donald and Hillary are fighting.
Donald and Hillary are fighting. What are they up to?
Well, here we go. Hillary wrote, "How's Vladimir's taste in your mouth?" and the president said, "How's Bill's AIDS treating you?"
Okay. All right.
Very nice.
Well, it's nice that we can get the...
I'm glad they're not bitter about the election.
right, yeah, they're getting along after
Someone's
the
not holding
election.
the grudge.
Yeah. Where we were talking to late night, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
About why he wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
He was saying you got in first and you got into podcasting.
Yeah, he first started on some website called like Voice Republic or something.
Oh,
like
really?
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Black Dog, and sorry, late night, but that Voice Republic, I was only on it for a week.
Yeah.
And I had 1,000 listeners a show, and I did 5 shows.
Wow.
Wow.
And
What is this Voice Republic? I never heard of it.
It's German.
Yeah, it's like foreign.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I was the only American on there, so no wonder why I was getting plays. Like I
Who's that? Handyman? Oh, he's enough. I'll kill him.
And honestly, I wasn't even the handyman at the time. I was just Bob talking about professional wrestling.
We love the WWE.
And you see
to pop you up.
And you see how far that got me. Professional wrestling doesn't go anywhere.
Well, now that we're talking about professional wrestling, I want to play something for you here. We had Diesel used to do professional wrestling on our show. We found out that nobody listens to it really. But I wanted to play you his intro because we talked about the other night. We went out to dinner. I made this, by the way.
That's nice.
Yeah. There's more to it.
I think I might need to steal that opening for the late night.
He's a 2-time world champion of the Backyard Wrestling Federation. He's gone by names such as Jaws, Punisher, and Diesel. He's a force to be reckoned with. It's Diesel's WWE Breakdown.
So there we go. That's Diesel's intro. We forgot to do the show shot.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting.
I got it sitting right here.
I've got
we do,
2 celebrities in the studio. Yes.
Big Diesel wrote on here. He's very sorry he couldn't be here tonight. He wanted to be here with the handyman.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
good.
I know he did.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was.
And I'm sorry, Luke too.
in
I'm
the-
late
yeah,
night.
He was. Oh, see now, this is why we call him late night all the time.
Okay.
I should have never told him.
Bill Clinton over here.
God damn it, Gizzard.
Uh,
Screw the pooch again.
yeah, Diesel.
Let's do the shot.
All right, let's do the shot real quick.
Someone's excited.
This shot is to our 2 special guests here. We have Late Night and Handyman
Yep.
in the studio. We all can't click, so
Click, click.
here we go.
Dink it and sink it.
You
Yeah.
can shove that mic anywhere you want.
Oh, anywhere.
Yeah. You show me there your menu. That looks nice, Gizzy.
Yeah.
Look at the third one down.
Oh, I
got it.
see. Oh, she's here.
Oh, you're,
The Antichrist has arrived.
she is. She is.
Oh shit.
Oh, yes. I invite her to call up. I mean, I know it's your show, big dog, but
No, go right ahead.
Now it's time to party.
call on up. The handyman wants to talk to you.
The handyman is calling out Debbie Daly here in the show.
Ah, yes.
224-629-9818.
There was some things said on one of her shows, right?
Yeah,
And frankly, you're pissed off by you've waged a war.
I sure have. And who doesn't like a...
Oh.
We have a caller,
Well,
but
that didn't take long at
I
all.
don't think it's from
No.
her.
No,
it's
she
not
says
from
she
her.
doesn't call shows.
Black Dog. You know what? Okay, no, hold on.
Wait, is it the actual like Debbie Daly or is it like a
It's
soccer
her
account?
icon.
No, it's her icon, but she's got so many trolls. But hold on.
Oh.
Thanks for calling Black Dog Radio Show. Can you hold 1 second?
Yep.
I think that was a yep.
Is that a yep?
Yeah.
All right. Who is this, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan?
Yep.
Okay,
hi,
hold on.
Jonathan.
Hold on, Jonathan.
We're all holding our breath.
Well, now, I'm going to back this train up just a little bit. And you say you don't call shows. I don't understand
What?
that. No, not you, Jonathan. Stand by. Stand by one.
Because I think it's because she thinks she's big time, but she's not.
No, it's because she can't.
She says all she's ever done is support Bob Huber.
Well, she needs to call the show so that she can say
Call
that.
in, talk about it.
Because if you don't call the show and talk about it, that just tells me you're afraid that you're going to get caught, pinned against the wall. And you won't be able to talk yourself out of it.
And I mean, I would let her speak too, Big Dog. I'm not just going to go on the attack at her, but I'll let her speak.
No, she has the forum. She can speak. She can call if she wants. 224-629-9818. If you don't call, it's going to be a one-sided story the whole time. Although there's hours and 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 hours of Debbie Daly out there.
Yeah.
So to sift through it all to get it was I don't have time for that. So that's why I thought if she wanted to call the show, and we put it worked though. If you put the feelers out to the trolls, they would get back to her. I knew that would happen.
She says that I need to know exactly what Huber is talking about. I won't be double teamed.
Well, what are we talking? When you start talking double teaming, we're not talking sex?
No.
Oh, no.
I like team sports.
I heard
Huber. What?
Rufus.
Huber.
Rufus T. Jackson was getting boned on that one.
Handyman, she wants to know what she did
All right.
specifically.
You've got it, Handyman.
Well, Apocalypse was on her show one night, and he decided to do a handyman impression that wasn't so flattering. He turned me into a retarded dude. And as a handicapped guy, I kind of take offense to that, even though I don't have a thin skin. But I think that's a real jag-off move. And then you go in my chat room, from your account, by the way, it was no sock account, and you said that, I sucked, and you really started with me. I think the Big Dog was listening that night. So I started this war against Debbie Daly because she deserved what she got. So I started calling her fat and, everything you could call Debbie Daly. I mean, so I really let her have it. I mean, you heard that show, Big Dog, so...
I did.
I don't remember exactly what I said because I was so enraged, but maybe you can enlighten your audience.
In terms of verbatim, I can't. What you said verbatim was there was a lot of chatting going on there, and I did notice that the chats. Now, here's the thing: is I don't know if the chats come from Debbie Daly herself, because what I've noticed is there's a lot of people who like to use. There's like 30 Debbie Dalys out there, and there's only one with her picture on it, but there's like all these other like wannabes. Now, I don't know if her trolls get on, or if that's a good excuse.
But if that's the thing, none of her episodes would have been up when I clicked on her profile before the comments were deleted. So obviously if it's not her, somebody's messing with her profile, and she really needs to get that checked out.
Okay.
But until I find out that it wasn't Debbie Daly...
Because the comments that I saw that were removed later were pretty rude, and they were under Debbie Daly's name. But I did not go and check the comments to see that... When I went to go back to do a little research after it, they had already been removed. So
she just needs to call up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got trolls.
And not those cool kind with the hair
You've got trolls. She's got one sock account, and it's called Mrs. Midnight Movie.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
She says she assures you it's not her, and you can't accuse someone of something without proof.
Oh, come on.
Well, the proof was deleted.
You deleted the shit if it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, so she pulled Hillary?
So,
yeah, exactly.
And she's denying
There's
it.
always a way of retrieving that information. Just let the guru get at it.
And actually, we don't even know, because of all the Debbie Daly reborns and all the ones I've seen out there before, and who knows they're even around again. They're here, they're there, they're gone. I don't know who the McStabby butt fuck whatever.
Oh, that guy's a real motherfucker.
We don't even know who those people are because they hide behind a chat. That's why I'm saying, if she were to call the show, we know we're talking and we're getting it from the horse's mouth. We don't know who this is.
Things just got interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
We have chats and stuff, and like there's a few from Debbie Daly in a row, and one of them says, you see, Bob, you've only won the battle, but I'm planning to win the war. And then she comes right back and says, that's not me. And then you click on this one, and this one's a troll.
See, it's a troll.
This one's a troll.
There's
and
another troll. So we know.
Debbie
That's why I
Daly
say
on here.
I can't hear anything from Debbie Daly, quote unquote, until she calls a show.
Because I used to call her up and she would have me on every once in a while. But then I started realizing different podcasts out there. She was saying her show was a phenomenon. What kind of phenomenon is the show when you watch YouTube clips all day? So, I mean, I was like, this show sucks. The only talented thing on there is Steve Rush, which if you ever heard that guy, it's our co-host. He rocks. He's a Chicago guy like we are. So Debbie Daly just, you know, I feel bad for you because you're trying real hard to do something on multiple different networks, and it sucks everything you're doing. And it's not me being mean, it's me being honest.
And on my show here, my thing is I'm giving her the forum to stand up for herself. And the reason I'm doing it on the show where I say call in is because there's so many different, whatever you want to call them, trolls, sock accounts. The best word used is there's so much bullshit. Debbie Daly bullshit is just like the one Sniper just brought up. There's no followers, no episodes, no nothing. It's her.
Wow.
It's her avatar or cartoon character, whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
So we don't know what's going on. That's why I say, and we won't believe that we talked to Debbie Daly until I know what her voice sounds like.
Who doesn't know who that voice sounds like? I mean,
But you know what? I just heard someone breathe. I forgot. Jonathan's on the line.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we completely forgot.
Oh, sorry, John.
John, did you call up to talk to Late Night and Hube? I call him Huber on the house. Is that okay, Bob?
Huber in the house, on the house, around
No, I mean around the house. I refer to you as Hube.
Oh yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not
no, not Pube.
Okay.
Hube. I affectionately refer to you as Hube.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, I like to give people little nicknames.
Yeah, you do.
So if I don't give you a nickname, it's because I don't like you.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is why you say the Debbie Daly Show every time.
That's why I say Debbie Daly. And I haven't nicknamed it to Horker or anything like that. It's just Debbie Daly.
So you're saying
As a matter of fact, as soon as we get off the phone with Jonathan, I have a breaking news. I don't have your breaking news thing. Can you mimic it?
Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. I actually have a sound clip that was sent to me by one of my trolls of Debbie Daly having sex.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I didn't know somebody wants to take off her clothes in the first place.
Well, first off, I want everyone's hands above the table when I go to play this because this is going to make you erect.
Oh.
I don't know
But
why.
Jonathan, what's going on? We've ignored you enough.
Sorry.
I don't even really know what to say after that. I heard sex tape and
We have a little war going on right now.
all that.
Yeah. And I want this person that we're having a war with, I want to give her every chance to speak her piece there, let us know her side of the story, but she won't call the show, and all these trolls and sock accounts and wannabes and Tad fucks and all that.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
She just said, I'm not going to listen to this fake garbage. Bye.
Fake. We are not fake. You can hear us on the air right now. You can hear my fake ass voice, bitch. You need to call the show to talk to us.
Was it really her?
Let's see.
We don't know if it was her. That's why I say that.
Let me click. Yeah, that was actually her.
Well, that was actually her. Well, then call the show. 224-629-9818. Call the show. Put your big girl panties on. Strap down that bra tight as it can be. Put your head back and your hair up and dial the number.
Jill, cover those ears for a second. Cover those ears for a second, Jill. She is a cunt. She is a downright cunt.
So, all right, Jonathan, go ahead. Say your piece before we get into this big war.
I just wanted to share a story really quick. I first started my job this past week.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
I heard your feet were kind of tired.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get used to it.
But they actually allow we can wear any shirt. They don't have a uniform or anything.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Did you wear it?
Yeah, I wore my Black Dog radio show. So now, to some of the guys, I'm known as the #1 fan.
All right, yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I still wanted to let you guys know I'm still listening to you guys.
Cool.
Haven't called in a while, so.
Hey, we want you to check out Late Night, too, and Handyman Experience on Spreaker. Go follow them both.
I got to tell you, Richard, people are having trouble, I think, following Late Night because, it's not I mean, our experience is good, but our followers are tough to get. So
Followers are tough to get. It's taken us a while to get as many as we have. It's tough. I don't know the answer. You just got to keep saying it. Late Night Lemon. That's how they find you, right?
Late night radio or late night experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Right on. Right on.
Who didn't I have to put in like the goddamn late night or something?
no, I think that was Jimmy.
That's
Lethal.
Oh,
Jimmy,
okay.
that's Jimmy Lethal,
All right,
yeah.
that's what it was.
Everything is goddamn with Jimmy Lethal.
So, all right, Jonathan, is that all you wanted to say? We keep ignoring you.
Wanted to ask you, are they on Spreaker too, or Periscope?
They're on Spreaker. If you look up, if you go to Spreaker search bar and type in Handy with an I, man, H-I-N-D-I, man, he'll come up, Handyman Experience. And if you type in Late Night Lemon, it comes up. That's how I got Late Night.
That's how you got me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's Late Night Lemon or Late Night Radio.
Yeah.
Fantastic shows.
All right.
You're gonna love it. They're right up there with us and Wicked Pisses. So
Thanks, John.
definitely check them out and
All
follow
right,
them. Follow them. They're trying to get followers like us. Follow them. So.
I will.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Jonathan.
Yep.
Okay. Bye. What's going on with?
Debbie's out.
She completely left.
She's out.
She's left.
She's outie 5,000.
She's straight to fuck. She's not out.
I'm an
okay?
innie.
I'll tell you right now, she's not out.
But
because someone with an ego.
She did say right before she left that Apocalypse is one of her biggest trolls.
Oh, he is.
Oh, but
Yeah.
she has him on the show. Like
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
have me on the show every week
Right.
almost. So
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
what a
But,
troll. I
you know,
mean,
the thing is, and I don't believe for a second she's out. Okay, because
No.
I know what kind of ego she has.
She's,
one like mine.
Yeah.
So she's listening right now to.
that's a big ego, buddy.
Yeah,
She says she isn't going to listen to this fake garbage.
we are not fake.
We're garbage, but we're not fake.
Yeah, we're garbage.
This is for reals.
I will not be called fake.
We're 99.
Black Fraud Radio.
Black fraud.
Oh, gosh.
That's our old friend
Blabberman.
Blabberman.
No, who
Bamaland.
was the, you know, that
We got someone on
nickname-
the phone?
That nickname you gave him?
I heard something.
I heard too.
Yeah.
Jonathan, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's still there?
I'm just listening to you guys.
Oh, shit. I thought he hung up.
Piggyback on the
Still
show.
breathing and shit.
Yeah, I'm like all of a sudden I heard someone breathing in my ear trying to lick it or something.
No, what was what's that nickname you gave that one guy that kept calling? him?
Blabbermouth is what he called
Blabber-
himself.
No. It was
Bama Man?
Bammerman from
Blabberman from Bamaland.
Blabberman from
No,
Bamaland.
I'm thinking of someone else. Then.
Yeah, you're thinking of somebody else.
I'll think of it.
All right.
You're thinking of Hot Carl.
Oh, Hot Carl.
I'm thinking of, yeah, Hot Carl.
Steaming Hot Carl.
Hot
Yeah.
Carl never called the show.
Wait,
He only emailed.
Wait a minute. His
Oh.
name was Stephen Hot Carl.
Well, we gave him
Stephen
that name.
Hot Carl.
His name was Carl. We named him Hot Carl.
Oh, every time I go to the bathroom, I call it a Hot Carl too.
That's why we call him Hot Carl. He kept sending us nasty emails. He kept sending us emails saying that he basically listened to every show like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
I've listened to all your shows like 3 times and they all suck.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's a great fan.
Yeah, listen to that episode again.
Thank you.
I haven't even listened to my show 3 times.
Thanks for all those listens,
Yeah.
everybody. I appreciate it, Hot Carl.
Yeah, so we're like, at that point we were like, I don't know, 70 some episodes. So like you listen to like 120 some episodes to figure out we suck.
All right, I listened to the last episode again.
Hey, if you listen to the first episode, you should have stopped right there because the
Oh,
first one
yeah.
sucked.
First one did.
Yeah, first one was horrid.
Hey, Debbie
Don't
Daly
tune
is
out,
still
tune
trying to
down.
figure out if I suck or not. She still follows my ass, which I don't understand why.
Yeah, I think once you start following someone, you forget about it.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
follow them, because I still follow Blamma Man or Bama Lamb or whatever. You guys ever heard of that guy?
No, but
Oh, he
but
sucks.
I mean, I've seen
Bama
pictures.
man.
I've seen pictures of Debbie Daly,
Yeah.
and she's twice the size as you are.
Oh my
So
God.
I mean,
So she's beautiful.
Oh, she's what they would call a BBW, or doesn't that apply to a white woman?
Well, BBW could stand for Big Beautiful Woman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or it could stand for Big Bodacious Woman.
I thought it was big black woman.
Could be
but
big
I
black.
That's BBBW.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of BBC, which is Big Black Cock.
Yeah.
So, good-oodle-doo. But you know what? Let's is Jonathan on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure we weren't ignoring him. I do have Debbie Daly having sex if he wants to hear it.
I'd love to hear that. I gotta hear this.
Because she's still listening. She can't wait to hear this part.
I'd love to
She's
hear
like,
it.
what? Was there a microphone in here?
Oh, this
or was
is-
I having sex with Big Dog? I can't remember.
Ew, if you had sex with Big
Yeah,
Dog,
I've
I
got
feel
little
bad.
respect left for you now.
I feel
No,
bad.
I mean in
for
her
J-
dreams.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Good cover.
I feel
She's
bad.
free.
Wait, she's back.
She never left.
She's Welcome back.
She never left.
She never left.
Apparently, she never left.
I wait.
Yeah.
I wait 133 soaked.
What? I didn't hear
When,
that.
when she was 20.
She says she weighs 133 soaking wet.
Oh, soaking wet. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen a picture of Debbie.
I believe you have, Big Dog.
Oh well, yeah, I did see that one. Yes.
Hillary wants her hands up on. See whose hands are up.
Hands up.
Hands are all up, Hillary.
Hey, I'm not fantasizing about Debbie. My hands are up.
All right, get back to this.
I do have Debbie Daly having sex. I have an audio thing. Now these were sent to me anonymously. I don't know where these come from.
okay.
I didn't record it. I wasn't in her bedroom.
I believe you.
So they just get these things get emailed to me because this has been getting and going on deeper and deeper between her and Bob over here, and people are like, hey,
Deeper. Faster.
no pun
Harder.
intended. We've got the dirt. We want you to play it. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh man,
that's
isn't that Diesel? I don't.
no, that's I forgot. This is the orangutan rape.
Orangutan rape.
Oh.
Give it to me, Scud.
You scud.
Yeah.
Okay, that all right. I keyed up the wrong one. Actually, load up audio tape 6 for me, Guru. We'll get that one going. Let's try this one.
Okay. Hi, guys. I'm live. On Wednesday night. We got nothing to talk about. I don't even know why I came on the air to do this show. To be honest with you, I just did. Out of pure boredom.
He's
Coming off
reaching
of a bad
across.
night last night. I'm not going to talk about that ordeal, but trust me when I say it was one of the worst nights of my life. So I thought what I would do for you guys is there was a time when we were why can I hear myself? Oh, there's one.
How can
Hello,
she
me.
hear herself?
There was a time not too long ago when we were talking about a gentleman that I met named David Roundtree. And I played a little bit of the David Roundtree interview that I did with him. And some people were asking questions about it, like, just different questions.
Oh man, she doesn't even shut up during sex.
No.
The problem is she's giving head still talking.
Wow. That I want to
takes
thank
talent.
the anonymous caller by the Overbite was his name. So
Overbite, thank you very much.
yeah, thank you very much for sending that in to us.
Oh. We have a threat from Debbie Daly.
Oh, let's hear it.
Or sounds
She's
like a
gonna
threat.
take me
She
down like a Big Mac.
She said, you do know that you can get deleted for playing others' content.
Oh yeah, that was another.
Oh, yeah,
that was
yeah.
another thing. She copyrighted her dumbass content. So me and Late Night were looking at that.
Everybody's is trademarked.
Yeah, but she has like a disclaimer.
Specifically in her bio.
Yeah.
Specifically, yeah.
Oh.
Lame.
Well, we'll scrub it out.
Yeah.
We'll scrub it out.
Should I make a report? Now, why you gotta go and do that?
Yeah,
You
just
can
like
report it all you want.
Go scrub.
Go
your,
for it.
Go make a report and go scrub your box.
So here she's gonna make a report because I played a clip that someone sent me in. When she plays copyrighted music all the time, are you paying the royalties on that music too, Debbie? Is that what you're saying?
And we we sit here quiet like she's gonna answer.
Yeah.
She needs.
Oh, we do have a caller.
There we go. Black Dog Radio Show. You're on the air.
Is this Big Dog?
This is Big Dog.
Hey, Big Dog. It's this is Pete, Medicated Pete.
Oh,
Hey,
Pete,
Speaking
what's
of
going
celebrities.
on? Yeah, we got a celebrity on the show. What's going on, Pete?
How you doing? All right?
Good. I'm doing real good. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no problem. So what have you been up to today?
Nothing too much. Nothing too much. Just hanging out in New Jersey right now. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Medicated Pete, he's been on the Howard Stern Show. He's a huge fan of Tammy Tucci, aren't you, Pete?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Pete, doesn't she send you a lot of lube?
I see almost every day where Pete has said good morning to Tammy, or Tammy has said good morning, or how you doing, Pete, on Twitter. They're constantly.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you guys do. So you guys got like a little something going back and forth there, huh?
I think she's real cool, you know.
She is cool. Yeah, she's
She
really
told me
cool.
that she told me that she's listening right now. So.
She is. She says she loves you, Petey. And Noelle says, someone word. Well, hang on a second. She adores you, Pete.
Who? Tammy
Noelle,
adores
no,
Noelle.
Noelle
Adores you, and Tammy loves you. So
Yeah,
now, how is it all of a sudden two hot chicks just jam in on Pete?
Yeah, I couldn't even get that many in high school.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I don't know. I just like her. I like her a lot. You know.
Yeah, she's good. She's a good person.
Hey, Pete, between you and me, did you ever get it on with that Sunderland porn star? What was her name? Kendra?
Kendra, no, that was just a business thing, you know.
Oh, okay. So you never got to see her hooters or anything like that, right?
In fact, no, I didn't. You know, unfortunately. But
Oh.
I'll see her this week in Pittsburgh. I'll be in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's
okay.
fantastic. Hopefully she
Yeah.
grinds on you.
Now,
Yeah.
Pete, aren't you doing some comedy here? I saw something on Twitter.
Well, I'm trying to. I'm trying to. But,
Okay.
That's to be determined. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Don't worry, Pete. I try
Yeah.
to do comedy all the time, and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. So don't worry.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
how many followers do you have on Twitter, Pete?
I think just over 35,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got a bunch of followers on there.
Yeah.
Good for you. So, for my listeners of the show, if they wanted to follow you on Twitter, what's your Twitter handle?
I'm Medicated Pete. IMMEDICHEG. It's I am and then Medicated Pete.
Yeah, so it's I am Medicated Pete. And check him out on Twitter. Follow him. He's also got a Periscope, and I watch his Periscopes all the time too.
Pete, I got a question for you. When you showed your penis to Robin, were you nervous?
A little bit, but it didn't really hold me back, you know.
Did she like laugh at you, or was she impressed?
She was impressed.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Because I think Peter's knocking, from what I hear, 9 inches around in his pants.
Holy crap, Pete!
So I mean, good for Pete. I
No
mean,
wonder Tammy's kind of got an eye for you.
Yeah. The handyman out, medicated in.
Yeah, hey.
So now, I didn't know that you were able to show Robin your penis. That's pretty big time right there.
I did, you know. Something that I just was wanting to do, flaunt it around, you know.
Hey, just let it hang out, right? You're literally hanging out on the Howard Stern show.
Yeah. If I had something that size, if I had something that size, I would never put on pants.
Hey, I like showing it around.
Oh, Pete, you crack me up. So, Pete, I want to thank you for calling the show.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me on. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Hey, anytime you want to call, you're welcome to call here.
All right.
If you got yeah.
Are you on every Friday night or what?
Every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central.
Okay.
Okay.
How's the weather there? I heard it was
It's
pouring
cold.
today.
It's cold and rainy. It's crap.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told they like postponed the Cubs game or something, or is that still going on?
No, they played it.
They played the game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who won?
Okay.
I think it was the Cubs.
No.
Cubs?
No,
Brewers?
Brewers won.
The
Brewers won?
6-3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So I gotta get
I got to get up there one of these days.
Yeah.
Never been to Chicago.
You need to get up to Chicago, and then when you get up to Chicago, you need to come over here to the studios and hang out with us.
Don't go to Chicago. Go to the
We
outskirts.
should plan something out. You know, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
that would be very cool.
Yes, it would.
I would love to have you over here.
Yeah.
Anytime you need to plug something, if you get your comedy thing going, or if you want people to know where you're going to be or what you're up to, you call the show whenever you want. We're on every Friday.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
And, again, thanks for inviting me on to your show. And,
Yeah,
all that.
we're actually honored to have you call on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, Pete. You have a good night.
You too. Thank
All right.
you. Take
Yeah.
care.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
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 All right.
Bye, Pete.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one and only, the infamous Medicated Pete.
What a great honor to have him call.
It is.
Yeah.
Part of the Howard Stern Whack Pack.
Who's the guy eating the salad?
That was
That's Jeff the Drunk.
Jeff the Drunk.
Oh.
That's yeah.
It's a Caesar, big dog. It's Caesar, can't you see?
Yeah. He's nowhere near
Sorry, I didn't know
Yeah.
who was who.
It's all right, Jill. Medicated Pete is cooler looking than Jeff the Drunk, in my opinion.
Yeah, Medicated Pete is I think he's a little more stardom.
Jeff the Drunk is like the one-armed man in an ass-kicking contest, I'm telling you.
Yep. Pogie's girlfriend is on too now.
Oh, hello, Allie. How are you
Hi,
tonight?
Allie.
And not to mention that, well, it looks like Hillary, Debbie, Noelle, and Tammy are all going at it in the chat right now.
Wow.
They're going at it in the chat right now.
Tammy and Noelle are my girls. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that if I'm Debbie Daly, I'm going up against Tammy and Noelle first off.
And Hillary's actually on our side.
Hillary's on our side?
Oh, okay, no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
first
must have
off,
found her penis.
Hell has frozen over.
Yes.
She found her penis. That's what it was.
I mean, if you just look outside, it was like 83 yesterday,
Yeah,
and now it's
so-
like 40.
Yeah, so maybe it really has.
It probably has.
Frozen over. But we're going to take a quick break here. The Time Nazi, better known as Gizzard, has.
You called the times. I'm just passing it along.
He's told me it's time to take a break. So we're going to take a real quick break. We'll be back here.
I can get John back here.
A little over a minute is all. We're going to be gone.
Hey,
so.
John guy's a weirdo.
The John guy was an asshole.
I've heard that.
Oh, John, he's an asshole. Where is he now? Get him out of here.
No, I'm saying I can get him back here if you want.
No, don't get him back. He sucks. All right, we'll be right back. Black Dog Radio Show.
Taking the country by storm. The Black Dog Radio Show.
Irv Golding gets more than he bargained for when he stumbles across the remains of a mutilated body in a park near banks of the Fox River. An uneasy feeling has descended upon the residents of South Elgin, Illinois, as they learn about the gruesome discovery, and it's not long before the bodies begin to stack up. Ride along with Detective Rick Miller and Rookie Investigator Officer Dan Keyes as they work to put an end to this sick and twisted madness. Take a unique look inside the mind of a serial killer and his macabre motives that compel him to kill. Cry for Me by Richard M. Awe. Available at Amazon.com.
Let the others fuck up your sound system with boring tracks. You're listening to the Black Dog Radio Show.
Sorry for that little segment of dead air there. That requires the host who controls all the audio to pay the fuck attention.
I just wanted everybody to hear me go masturbate live on the air, but it really didn't work out the way I thought it would.
Yeah, well, your mic was off, so.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It sounded a lot like the Steve Dahl show. It was just nothing. No sound, nothing coming out.
And that's when we needed our crickets.
Yeah, our crickets. So, reading some of the comments going on in the chat room, my God, I think I'm just going to kick back and...
We're getting dragged down.
Uh-oh. Who's dragging?
We got bottom feeders.
We got bottom feeders on board, huh?
She says, he's hanging with some bottom feeders, dragging him down. I should tell my listeners about Black Dog.
Yeah,
She keeps saying, "What happened to you, Black Dog?"
You were a good man.
No, she's going to tell her listeners about me.
correction. We were never good men.
Well, you know.
Uh-oh.
Well, we lost something.
No, we didn't.
No,
We're in.
okay.
Something happened, though.
My mic or something.
I think my mic is it working?
Your mic's working.
Okay.
Something got bumped. We heard it. We heard a little
thud,
and then everybody got scared, like we lost it. I don't know. She's going to tell her listeners about me, like what I'm going to lose. What is that?
Somebody's moving something.
I think it's a dog moving a wire when you're chewing on the bone.
Is it you bumping the?
No.
Are we still live on Spreaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good.
Something was going on here.
We're good.
Tammy says Debbie sucks cocks in truck bathrooms.
She probably does, Tammy.
Actually, we're having a Black Dog Radio Show Fest, which I'm going to give the date out here coming up. We're looking for someone to run the $2 glory holes with Adrian and. Was that yours?
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, something. All right, yeah, something is.
Satan.
Whatever is getting bumped here, something is. When it does that, it sends the audio right through the roof. All right.
Well, I'm not touching anything but
no.
myself.
Well, yeah, that's fine. You can touch that. It's not hooked to the board or something.
Hey,
Okay.
Jeanette King's on. Hey,
Oh, Jeanette, how are you?
Our Shepley people.
Yeah, Jeanette, I had to apologize for, namely Debbie Daly in the chat room, who was calling us bottom feeders. But now I don't know what Debbie's going to do. Tell her listeners what that
we're bottom feeders.
We're bottom
that
feeders.
we're bottom feeders.
Well,
that means her listeners won't come listen to us.
Well,
win.
And that would be horrible for her because they would realize this is what a real radio
Yeah.
show sounds like if you're a bottom feeder. I'm glad, and I know late night is too to be associated with you.
Oh, we have a caller.
All right. Black Dog Radio Show, you're live on the air.
Yeah, this is Meat.
Meat, what's going on?
Oh, the meat.
The meat.
Oh.
Wow, geez, you're like missing in action.
Yeah.
I'm out of breath. I just got chased out of the women's bathroom.
It wasn't by a chick named Debbie Daly, was it?
I don't know what her name was, but she asked what I was doing in there, and I told her I felt like a woman today. Obama said it's okay. He made the law, and she was still offended and chased me out with a broom. But yeah, I just want to call and say I'm still alive and kicking, still out there committing mopery and spreading the love.
Well, try not to get yourself in too much legal trouble. We're still trying to the GoFundMe for Woogie and Associates is we're having a hell time keeping up.
Yeah, with you, with Poggy.
Poggy.
Now
yeah.
Diesel on
now
the road.
Diesel's on the road, and
Yeah, Diesel, I saw him at a truck stop a couple weeks ago. He's driving through tornadoes and doing his thing.
Yeah, he was.
I avoid the tornadoes. I just hang out in the fucking maybe John or something,
yeah, I don't blame you. I would too.
Right.
I got some 9-inch stilettos. I slip them bad boys on. Go hang out in the women's John.
I just use a raincoat. Yeah, that's all I do.
Oh, no.
Diesel didn't offer to blow you or anything, did he?
What's that? I didn't hear that. What?
I said Diesel didn't offer to blow you or anything, did he?
Diesel blowed me? What?
No. Diesel didn't offer to blow you, did he?
No, I don't think he's gay. I've never seen him in the women's John, but I know that's why.
I'm still trying to get him to go the cool route. He won't do it.
That just takes brotherly love to a new level.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
You got to make new friends out here in the road. So
now,
all right, I got to.
all right.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I was just gonna ask if you're in state, if you're out of state, or.
I don't want to give away my location. Let's just say I'm in the Midwest. I like to keep
all right.
moving.
Okay, yeah, keep moving, keep ducking and dodging.
So I'll try and call and check in soon. But
Yeah.
you guys keep up the good work and peace out.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, how's the chats doing?
We're good. Late night with Mr. Ed is on now.
Late night with Mr. Ed. Welcome aboard, brother.
Donald Trump has his own troll account that's on here chatting.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Making fun of Debbie Daly too.
Oh,
awesome! Thank you very
Well, that's
much.
cool.
for
That
all-
And Ellie likes it on the bottom.
well.
I heard she likes it in the bottom.
Well,
Zing!
Poggy's hoping he finds out.
Yeah.
Come the fest.
You want to know something? I saw him here earlier, Richard, and he scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Well, He can.
Yeah.
That he's something else.
Yeah.
He was in your kitchen making a sandwich, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on, Huber?" And I'm like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, it's.
And he goes, "I'm Pokey, motherfucker."
Yeah, that sounds like Pokey.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, do I hear him come upstairs?
Oh, gee, here he comes.
You said his name too many times.
Yeah, we said
Oh,
Pokey.
no.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
you can't say it 3 times.
Hey, fuckers, what's going on, man? It's Pokey. Hey, so I'm glad to have you guys over here at the studio, Bob Huber, and we got late night over here. You guys rock out, man. That's cool.
Thanks, Pokey. You know I'm writing a movie about you.
Oh, are you cool? Killer Clowns?
No, it's called Shit, the Color of Your Teeth.
Oh, yeah, real fucking funny, dude, man. Just because my teeth look and smell like shit don't mean you can talk about it. Hey, who's this big-ass skank you guys are talking about?
Don't talk about Ellie that way. That's horrible.
No, I'm talking about Debbie Daly.
Oh, that big ass.
Yeah, Allie, that's my girl, man.
Oh.
Hey, have you guys heard the Allie moan?
Oh, can we hear it again?
I think we have.
Yeah, dude. And check, and let me just tell you this: to making fun of my teeth, whose name did she say at the end?
Hands above the table.
Yep. Yep. Jackhammer still got his hands
There's only
down.
one hand.
Oh, I love that part right there, man.
I'm sure you do.
Man, I got my salami in my right hand and a bottle of whiskey in the left, and I just go to town with that.
You know, I'm looking at the color of your teeth. If you go down on Ellie, you're gonna give her some kind of yeast infection or something like that.
Okay, dude. First off, I'm gonna get him clean before then. All right, thanks a lot.
I hope
but
so.
I'm an evil clown, so I got to be scary and shit.
Well, you're scaring the hell out of me. Get out of here.
What do I hear? Like something rubbing.
I don't know.
Or like a lot of wind.
That's Debbie's thighs rubbing together. How did she get on the phone?
It sounds like this.
It's like that windbreaker pants from the 90s.
Oh, don't you guys hear that?
It's tornado coming.
Yeah, there's
it's
like wind.
Is that window open?
No, it ain't.
Now we're picking
What
up
the heck?
background noise from something.
See,
that?
I bring the supernatural.
We
What
are
was
the
that?
supernatural.
That was weird.
That
It
was
like,
really weird.
man, I'm getting out of here. Something's going on.
Hoagie, you brought the
You
demons
guys
into the
you guys
studio.
are making fun of that Debbie Daly bitch, man. She's like fucking hoodoo, voodoo, witch magic shit, man.
She probably does have a voodoo doll, Poggy. I'm telling you, she's a cow, and so she
Yeah,
might,
man.
know that.
Is she a Milford Gilf?
No.
No, then fuck her. I'm out.
No.
All right, guys. Hey, tell you what. Keep your dicks in your ear and your fingers in your ass. I'm out of here.
Bye, Poggy.
Bye,
Bye,
Poggy.
Poggy.
Later, Bogey.
Man, that guy is.
He
There it is again.
stinks. He
There
freaking
it is again.
What
stinks.
is that?
It's your mic. It's
Somebody
the
breathing? In
Put
the...
your cover it up. No, it's not that.
Take the pop eliminator off.
That's really weird.
It's like there's an
It's like-
earthquake going on.
I mean, it doesn't really sound like wind noise either. It's because like
It's like
you can hear
like
us and, like
vibrating.
reverbs.
All right.
I thought you were the tech guru. You should know this, brother.
Well, if I had a new mic.
Here.
Oh, shots fired! Shots
You're
fired!
down low.
Shots fired. The battle's begun.
You're down low. All right. So, anyways, we should probably get out of the show. We're still just
Yeah.
we're almost an hour in, and we haven't gotten to any of the material.
Yeah, I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
We got sidetracked by the behemoth. Are we sued yet?
I don't think
Doesn't
so.
look
I
like
hope
it.
not.
Okay.
Don't look like
I can't afford it, so
We'll
it's
get,
Yeah,
we'll
no
get
shit.
Associates is on our side. There it is again. Nope, it's not that.
It's take the pop eliminator off.
No, his
no, his
unplugged.
mic's unplugged.
Oh,
It's weird.
sounds like it's coming.
Is it maybe Jackhammer? Is it maybe your mic? We never really use that mic.
No.
I
This
think
is
your dog
really
just
weird.
hurled.
I don't know. That's gonna drive me crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds like we're in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
I wonder how
That's not even plugged in.
Speaker.
That's unplugged.
Well, if anybody.
All right, let's. We'll get on the show. People are probably like, "Oh man, that's
Oh.
harsh."
What happened?
Yeah, you plugged
When
the
the,
mic back.
yeah, we should probably shut the mic off when we do that. All right. Anyways, what is that? That's gonna drive me up a wall. Okay.
Then I'll host the Black Dog Show this week, and you're the guest.
So now you had mentioned earlier that you have 7 sisters.
Yeah. So
holy smokes!
I'm the only dude.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah.
And how did?
Wow.
Is it the phone?
Is it the phone?
It stopped.
Do you guys hear it?
No.
I'm gonna leave the phone unplugged.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
We don't
Voodoo
need phones.
magic, yeah. So, how did you survive with 7 women? Did you guys have like 18 bathrooms?
No.
How did that work?
No, by the time I was alive, some moved out of the house. My oldest sister is probably like 50.
Okay.
So she was gone.
All right.
And all my other sisters were like working in their 20s when I was younger. So not everybody was home at once, but I spent a lot of time in the basement just chilling out, watching TV while they would be, doing makeup or things like that. It was quite the trip. I grew up in the estrogen ocean.
No shit.
So
I'm glad I'm not gay, Richard.
Well, I know on your show today you were saying that your parents made sure they were playing like football and very masculine things to make sure they kept you on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. None of them dressed you up in their clothing or anything.
But yet I like watching men oil up and wrestle each other. So I don't. Something's wrong.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Completely
You
normal.
just scoot a little bit further down that way.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Gizzard. I want to put you in a full Nelson and make you my bitch.
How many sisters do you have? Do you have any siblings late night?
Yeah, I do. I actually have a brother and a sister.
Okay, so you weren't mobbed with 7 other screaming women in the house.
Wow.
No, you didn't get that punishment.
No. Today's National Pizza Party Day.
Oh.
Yes.
But Black Dog, you know what today is most importantly?
What?
National Black Dog Radio Show Day.
It
like
is.
every Friday.
Every Friday is
That's
National
right.
Black Dog Radio
That's
Show
right.
Day.
I
It's
have.
all- yeah.
I'm sorry. A message from Debbie.
Okay.
Not Debbie. I'm sorry, Allie.
Oh, don't
Okay.
even.
Yeah, no,
don't
no.
even call Allie Debbie.
Oh, that's
That was an
harsh.
insult. You
She
apologize
said-
to
I
Allie.
apologize. I'm trying to enjoy the Black Dog Radio Show, not the Debbie bitching show.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Yeah,
We're moving on.
We're moving on.
It's just a big bitch to move on from.
Yeah.
And so
It's hard to-
it takes a while.
It's hard to make that leap. It's also National Devil's Food Cake Day.
Oh, yum. How come you didn't tell me this earlier?
Well,
It's
'cause-
so gross.
Yeah. I'm not a big devil's food cake eater. It's like chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I don't like
What's the
carrot
difference
chocolate.
between that and regular chocolate?
Huh?
What's the difference?
Because one's made by the
One's
the
made
devil.
by Satan.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should like it then
When
if
I'm
it's
drunk
devil
fine, I'll
fruits
fucking
cake.
eat both of them.
We've seen you put Snickers and cookies in your bourbon, so I
Unwrapped
wouldn't doubt
That's
it.
right.
Reese's?
M&Ms
M&Ms.
in the bourbon, yeah.
Unwrapped Reese's.
Yeah.
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 I forgot about
How'd that feel coming out?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
He should have foil packed.
I really couldn't tell you.
It's also National Bike to Work Day to wear off all the
Oh.
I heard about that.
devil's food cake
Oh, so
and
it's
Well, I don't have
pizza
a
that
bike
you ate.
yet.
It's not like motorcycle. It's like a trike.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Well, you need to get a bike, and you've been looking on, and that's a nice segue we're going to do right here
Oh, boy.
into my Let Go Facebook marketplace.
I like it. I like Let Go.
Well, yeah, I do too, but there's some things that irritate me about it.
Such as.
What
One,
grinds your gears?
well, the thing that grinds my gears about Let Go is number one, my wife is like MIA because she's into Let Go. Look, there's a salt shaker for sale in Cincinnati. It's only $1. Let's go get it.
Hang on,
Road
Noel.
trip.
Yes.
Noel, that is Sniper. 2 big dogs left.
Oh, so
She's
she-
trying to learn everybody's name.
Oh, okay. We'll
She
go
wanted to know.
around.
That means she's watching YouTube. Hi.
So, when I call your name, raise your hand so she knows. We know who Sniper is. And we have a special guest, Late Night. Then we have Gizzard. We have a special guest, Handyman Huber. We know. And then we have the lovely wife Jill. And then we have Guru. And then Jack Hammer. Can they see him on camera?
I
All
can
right.
see him.
You
Jack
did
Hammer.
you did the double finger like.
Finger gun.
Yeah.
He's a two shooting.
A block.
Oh, and then I'm Big Dog.
Yeah.
I'm Big Dog.
Of course.
Twice.
The big dog.
Of course,
So you
I'm
got
the
a
only big
hammer
guy.
to the right, you got a sniper to the left.
Sniper hammer time.
I just realized I surrounded myself with a bunch of tools.
Yes. So you just joined us in the toolbox.
That's what we should call the studio, the toolbox.
The toolbox.
Toolbox.
Yeah.
Allie is backing up Jill on this let go thing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She says let go rocks.
I'm down with a let
Yeah.
go. I'm down with a let go.
No.
I really am.
Well,
I'm looking for a workbench. I found a toolbox on it.
you picked up a barrel for me today, which I thought was bigger.
Yeah, you know those wooden barrels from like the Western days?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the alcohol, like the.
Yeah, like the big wooden hand.
Yeah.
So she shows me this picture last night. She's like, "Where's Plano?" I'm like, "Well, it's down west of Yorkville." Yeah, could you go? I'm like, "Yeah, I might be able to go get that tomorrow." All right, yeah, there's a barrel for $10. First I thought it was $5, but whatever. So I saw the picture. I thought it was a full size barrel. The thing's like this big. I went down, I'm like, I just drove to Plano for a bucket. I thought it was one of those big ass wooden barrels.
So did I.
So
By the picture, it looks bigger.
Is it like a bucket, or can you put it in the center of your kitchen table as like a piece to be decorative?
It's a little too big for.
It's a little too big for that. When we go down to the Beck Studios cafeteria, I'll show it to you. It's down there.
Okay, cool.
It's probably about 2.5 foot tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Yeah.
It's a little big for a centerpiece, but
Noel wants to know how you ended up with such a good-looking wife.
you know, I ask myself that every day. I actually,
we call that kicking the coverage, big dog.
yeah, I'm a stud muffin. And the camera just is.
How come everybody laughed at you?
We got bad cameras for some
Hey,
reason.
you
It's
tell
just
the real story? How she found you drunk in a ditch crawling.
Yeah.
She felt sorry for you and put you in the car.
found me drunk in a turtle ditch in Korea.
I thought she held you hostage and you guys fell in love with the Munchausen syndrome, or whatever it's called.
I think
the Helsinki complex.
I think it is Munchausen, isn't it? Or no, it's a disease. Is it Munchausen disease?
The Helsinki is when you identify with your captors.
Oh, Helsinki?
And the Helsinki syndrome.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I kept her. Basically, I had her.
I was in the basement
in a hole
for a while.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Yes, you guys. So you've heard my movie.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes, you wonderful pig.
Yes. No, Noel, that is one of the. It's like the eighth wonder of the universe. How that happened. We're not quite sure how that happened. But getting back to Let Go and
Yes.
Facebook Market, I do like checking it out myself. But I got a few pet peeves. Number one, people will put a picture up of something and they'll say free.
Yeah.
But it's not free. I go in, when I open it up, I go, oh, sweet, that's free. And I open it up, and there's in the description, make me an offer. Well, how about free? Because you just put up free.
Make me an offer.
Yeah. Or they'll put $1.
Yeah, it's not the storage guys that go. She's looking for old crap.
Yeah. So it'll say $1, and I'll open it up to look at it, and it'll be like $40. So what I do is I respond to these. And yes, I have no life. I'll be like, no, $1. You said $1 in a picture, not. No. Then they always come back with some bullshit excuse, but it's just to get.
I don't know how to work it.
I don't know how to change it.
You know, I saw a really nice antique dresser
We have
too
another
on
caller.
that. It was awesome.
Oh,
We have another caller. I'm about to plug back in the phone.
Plug it in. Here, let me.
Plug it in.
Did you plug it in?
Yep.
Okay.
Should be good.
Patty Cakes is on.
Answer. Oh, Black Dog Radio Show. Oh, who is this?
Pee-wee.
Oh, hey, Pee-wee. How you
Hi,
doing?
Pee-wee.
No, Grandma, I'm just petting Scooter. Oh, no, I'm talking to Grandma, Mom.
Oh, she thinks it's Grandma.
Oh, Mom's right there.
Okay, she's going, yes, I'm listening. You guys are so funny tonight.
Well, we're glad you're listening, Pee-wee. How you doing tonight?
I snuck some wine coolers.
Oh.
I got all sorts of. I feel so happy.
Are you feeling tingly yet?
How old is Pee-wee?
How old are you, Pee-wee?
12.
What?
How old are you?
I'm 10 and a half.
I think you need a hearing aid for 10 and a half.
So, Pee-wee, you snuck some wine cooler. Is it Purple Passion? What's the flavor?
It's my mom's favorite. Sex on the beach.
I thought we were talking about wine coolers, Pee-wee.
Oh, I get it.
Now, did you say you were petting Scooter or petting your cooter? I didn't understand what you said.
Oh, my scooter got hurt.
Oh, what's a scooter? Are we thinking the same thing?
That's the thing they give the retards down at the Walmart.
Oh.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Hey.
I use those fucking things.
So do I, and I messed that store up. You got to see.
Hard day of squats. I need that thing.
So you hurt your scooter?
The unicycle that Poggy gave me.
Oh, why are you riding that?
But Pee-wee, you have to like. Did you decontaminate that? Like,
You know there's a switchblade in the seat.
You're
Yeah.
going to get herpes.
you might as well just thrown it in the garbage and then gone and bought you a different one.
It made me fall. I landed on Scooter. He's got owies now.
He's what now?
He's got owie.
Oh, he's got owie.
Have your grandma kiss it.
I told Poggy that he hurt my puppy, and Poggy said, F you little shit.
Well, Poggy's kind of mean. He's an evil clown.
Yeah, what a bastard.
Yeah. Where was your mom during all this when Poggy was around? Your mom and Poggy never kind of disappeared for a while, did they?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Grandma. I love the sweater you made me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she's gone.
Oh.
What did you say?
Now, when Poggy was over, your mom and Poggy didn't disappear for any extended amount of time, did they?
I don't think so. But when she comes out of her room, she's eating cotton candy.
Okay, we got a problem.
Yeah, that's definitely...
That's
somebody-
a problem. Do you have any brothers or sisters that kind of look like an evil clown?
Like Doink?
I have,
with green hair.
I have a little brother. He's only 4. He likes to run around and kick me.
Yeah.
And he's always smoking a cigar.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
That's Poggy's.
Sounds like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons.
Yeah, I think your brother's dad isn't your dad.
It's like Michael Jackson's kid.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't tell you that, Poggy. Pee-wee. We'll let your mom tell you about your half brother someday. You'll probably figure it out when he ends up in prison.
She always says, we're brothers, even though we don't look anything alike.
So, Pee-wee, are you a black guy?
What?
Are you black?
Who is this?
You want to know who this is? It's the handyman, Bob Huber. That's who this is. Are you a black kid or are you a white kid?
Are you the jackhammer?
No, I give it to the jackhammer.
Give it to me. Oh, you filthy
Come here, you scud.
Oh, man.
Man.
Give it to me.
The scud.
Ah.
Pee-wee,
I don't understand. I can't understand.
No, you don't want to understand, Pee-wee.
Did he call me a butt man?
No, he called you a scud. It's never mind. Don't use that at school, Pee-wee.
The scud. That's what the guy said when he was being naughty.
Yeah, did you hear that show?
The gorilla got him.
Oh, yeah, the gorilla got him, Pee-wee. Yeah, don't listen to those shows at late at night.
Yeah, you're not our
My
target
mom
audience.
says the gorilla was being playful.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, he was playful.
I don't understand though. Why was the man so happy with the gorilla?
The gorilla was playing wrestling. They were wrestling together.
Don't you have homework or something you gotta
Oh. What?
do? Don't you have homework or something you have to do?
I don't really do homework.
Are you what they would call a retard?
No. See, the one that's always a jerk. He says it's Fridays for Black Dog Radio, so I don't have to do homework.
Oh, that's Diesel.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That guy is a good guy.
He couldn't be here tonight.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't listen to what he says either, Pee-wee.
Yeah, because that boy's not right.
My mom says he's a filthy animal.
Does your mom know him? Sounds like she knows him rather well.
Do you ever see a big semi truck and trailer pulled out in front of your house?
Yeah, I got to beat the horn. It was so fun.
Do you have another little brother that's kind of stocky and likes to drive trucks? And
Does
stuff?
he love nachos?
Yeah.
No, I swear I wasn't listening.
Oh, there goes Pee-wee.
Someone's getting a beating.
Someone's getting a beating. All right, back to Facebook. So I hate it when they do the dollar thing. It's not a dollar. They do the free. But I really hate it when they'll put like a picture of like a truck or something up there, and you go, oh, what's this? You click on it, you open it up, and it has nothing to do with the truck. They want to sell you stamps. Yeah, or some other bullshit. It's just to get you to open it up and look at it. You're like, what the? This has nothing to do with it.
Stamps. Like, is it like an Elvis stamp or like a collector's
Yeah,
stamp?
like a collector's stamp, and they just put some picture of something to get you to turn, to click on the picture. Yeah. Clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait.
Yeah.
Kind of like Debbie Daily Show.
She doesn't put anything up for you to click on, though.
No. You know what I want to click? I want to click on that Kelsey. I want to double click her mouse.
Oh.
You know?
I don't know. Has Kelsey listened? Has she been in the chat room?
She has not been in the chat room.
Oh, okay. Well, Kelsey might be busy tonight.
Yeah, she might be busy.
And I know Tammy's in
Now
the
this whole Let Go Facebook market and Craigslist too, you could throw in there too. There are some dangers to this.
Oh yes, there is.
And here's some of the stuff that's going on. They're posting pictures of, especially like high-end tennis shoes or like some I don't know, like a Gucci bag or something. What do you call that? Like designer shit.
Yeah.
Stereo head units, stuff like that, and it's an unbelievable price. And they said the one thing that's a red flag is if you don't see an actual photo, but it's a stock photo, whatever it is. What they're doing is they're negotiating a price, and you're going to get this like $400 head unit for $100. They give you an address. It's usually at an apartment complex, and you show up, and they're waiting. They'll say, "What are you driving?" "Well, I'm pulling up in a blue, blah blah blah." As soon as you get out, they rob you. They know you got $100 cash on you. So beware.
Be careful.
I'm sorry. Before we go along, Allie made a good point. Yesterday was Kelsey's birthday, or she's saying it's today.
Today's Kelsey's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Kelsey.
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kelsey.
I would give her some awesome phone sex if she just called in right now, but obviously.
All right,
she's not
Kelsey,
listening.
if you're listening, and I doubt she is because she'd be chatting away on there. Please call, and I want to hear the phone sex.
And it's not Bob; it would be the handyman.
The handyman, it could get crazy.
Oh.
It could get crazy. Rufus T. Jackson was getting a little crazy, but nowhere near as crazy as handyman can get.
I mean, I told you the other day when we went out to meet for the very first time that Todd and Adrian couldn't get the job done, but the straightest man of them all, Rufus T. Jackson, made that guy come like the moon, as somebody would say.
Something hit the phone there.
Yeah.
You okay?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that was weird.
Disturbing is the word.
Weird.
Disturbing.
Plans for the Black Dog Radio Show Wicked Pissa Fest are underway.
Yeah.
And I am going to announce the date right now. We needed a little bit of, what kind of music can I play?
What about a drum roll?
I don't have a drum roll, but I'll do you something better. And Bob thought Power Glide was something I made up.
I thought it was just like one of those throwaway bands, that you would put at the end of the show.
No.
Oh gosh, no.
These are the rock and roll devils. They're awesome.
We've seen them in concert.
So here we go. I'm going to use this for my lead
person?
into 2017 Black Dog Radio Show Wicked Pissa Fest.
Yes.
Will be taking place June 17th. Yes, that is right.
Hot damn.
What is this fest that I talk about? Let me tell you what it is.
I still don't know what it is quite clearly. It's everything.
It's everything rolled into one. We have the Wicked Pissa Show is a show out there on Spreaker that we have developed a showmance with.
Yes.
And they are coming all the way out from the East Coast, out by Boston. And we're going to have late night with us. We're going to have handyman Bob Huber is going to be there.
Damn straight.
We're doing right around a 2-hour show live on Spreaker on a Saturday night on the 17th. But we're also doing it in front of a select, by invitation only, live audience. It'll be on YouTube, Guru.
Well, of course.
Okay. So we'll be live on YouTube that night, and we'll be live on Spreaker. But we're getting a few shows in one here. I've heard some other rumors, some other Spreaker personalities might make it. I don't have that confirmed yet.
Okay.
But if you are a Spreaker host, have a show on there, or any other platform that you're friends with us and you're coming, let me know.
You're coming. Ooh.
Yeah, with an O, not with an U.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, so that's coming up. And June 7th, less than a month away.
Yeah.
We got a lot of planning going down. It's going to be a wild thing. Allie will be here.
Yep.
Pogie will be here. Bumpa Byron.
Yep. Yep.
Kelsey will be here.
All right.
Yep.
It was leaked out on our show once that Tammy Tucci's going to try and make it up here.
Oh boy, if I can get Kelsey and Tammy at the same time, that's every man's fantasy right there.
Yeah. You know, Noel, we're not that far south of Canada.
Yeah, no, if Noel can make it too,
You could
man.
drop on down.
Yeah.
We got a whole barn outside.
I got a cousin that's in the Border Patrol right up there in Michigan. Sneak you across. Get you in here. So that's going on June 17th. Power Glide.
Do you have a time? What time it starts?
Yeah, we're going to go on the air about 6:45ish. The details I'm going to work out.
Okay.
As you know, I got the date here. So, but yeah, I'm excited that we're releasing the date.
Yeah.
And
everybody's waiting for it. For
unfortunately,
a long
I can't invite all of our listeners. I just don't have room for thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, I mean it's
stacked
crazy.
up. Yeah.
The handyman does want to sign some boobs though, so whoever
Yes.
you know,
So if you do have breasts and you like them signed, shoot us an email.
or motorboated, or
Only,
sucked on, or...
only male breasts.
Only male?
Only
Yep,
male?
only male.
Oh, what's
No.
wrong with you? You freak.
Noelle says she's got a passport. She doesn't need.
Okay, so then that makes it a hell of a lot
I
easier.
love her even more.
Because I was going to have to, really bribe my cousin.
We could have had Pogie, we could have loaded him up with whiskey and had him dug a tunnel.
Yeah.
And we could have got it.
He could have driven his little
You know,
clown car down there.
Pogie's
Yeah.
the one that got El Chapo out of prison.
I believe it. I believe it. El Chapo owed him money.
But it was for all the tequila he had in the cell.
Right.
With him. Yeah.
Probably.
Hey,
That's why El Chapo's back in prison, because Pogie drank all the tequila and El Chapo can't get him anymore.
Oh.
hey,
Yes.
Go ahead.
hey, Big Dog, I didn't want to tell you, but I got somebody that works in customer service with me, and he mans the phones for Debbie Daly when she's not on, she doesn't take calls, but he answers and see what's going on.
Okay.
Jeff, are you here?
Yes, Jeff is here.
Oh, Jeff.
Cool.
What are you thinking, Debbie Daly?
Debbie Daly, I don't really like her very much. She don't pay very well.
And she said that you had to clean a toilet or something, you told me?
Oh man, after her, I think it was Taco Tuesday. I had to clean it and it wasn't looking good.
Oh man.
Ugh.
Well, thanks for stopping in.
Boy, that was a conversation killer right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to follow that one up.
Right.
Well,
Listen,
shit.
Late Night with Mr. Ed says grill, lots of booze, and Huber giving out free motorboats.
Oh, yes. Oh,
There
yes.
you go.
Late Night with the
Can't get
horse,
any
of
better than
course,
that.
Of course.
Yes.
And of course, Diesel gets the first motorboat.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, you've
He
already
really
promised
missed out
that.
on that.
I wanted to do it today, but he had to be a big pussy and miss the show. So
He was quite upset about missing the show today, too.
Yeah.
I talked to him this morning, and he was ready to kill his driving manager, the guy that, or chick, whatever it is, that routes him.
well, if it's a chick, he's got to bang her so he can get a better schedule.
Yeah. So, now this has been going on for the last couple of days here. Chris Cornell.
Yeah.
From Soundgarden, Audio Slave, Temple of Dog. He was found dead. What was it, Wednesday?
No,
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday morning? I
Yeah.
thought it was Wednesday morning.
No, I think it,
yesterday night.
He was found yesterday morning because that's when I heard about it.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had his concert in Detroit on Wednesday.
Okay.
How much do you want to bet that they play "Say Hello to Heaven" all day today on the radio?
They've been going at it for the last couple of days, easy.
Oh,
yeah.
And it appears to be an apparent suicide. is
Yeah,
what
well, they're
saying.
ruling it as death by suicide, strangulation, asphyxiation. He was found on the hotel floor with some sort of a band around his neck. Now, it's not official, but there's been some rumors that I heard in the radio stuff that it might be an autoerotic type death, like that he wasn't setting out to commit suicide.
But it just happened.
You know, some people do that to get off. They'll kind of bring themselves to the brink of passing out, and sometimes their device doesn't let loose when they pass out, and that's it. So, and I don't know that that's a fact. That's some stuff I've been hearing on the radio.
You know, the handyman here has tried that once before, with the whole choking and
Really?
jerking off. Yeah, it was wonderful. I saw God and I came at the same time. It was like, it was crazy.
So yeah, Chris Cornell, he was a great singer. He was part of the whole big grunge movement, which that's not my main forte, but I do like. I think he's got a great voice, and I got him playing in the background right now. But Spoon Man, Black Hole Sun,
okay,
Outshine, Fell on Black Days, Hunger. Yeah, Outshine. I actually tonight at midnight I'm doing a tribute on Periscope to Chris Cornell. So
Hells yeah.
yeah. I don't know if Jill, you're going to join me in the studio, or if it's just going to be by myself up here or what, but you'll be out by midnight.
I might be sleeping.
So that's tonight at midnight, and that's why I'm glad I didn't download this new download for iPhone. Otherwise, I'd be just like Rock Show and not being able to play shit. Speaking of jamming out music and shit, we need to take a break, Gizzard. We got 4 minutes.
Yeah, you want to take it now? You can.
Let's roll for a little bit here. Late night.
Yo.
You said you wanted to get into DJing?
Yeah.
Like a wedding DJ?
Yeah,
bar
wedding
mitzvahs,
DJ parties.
quinceañeras.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah.
Coming out parties, shit like that.
Coming out.
Those are big. Those are big.
So you want to do a wedding, like when you you intro the new couple here. Something like give it to you a little bit Black Dog style right now.
School Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, that's dating myself, isn't it?
It's dating me too. I mean,
Yeah, they always use this.
And now,
Yeah, and now
the starting lineup
for the Chicago Bulls.
But they do it a lot for introducing couples for the first anything couple for the first time. And now I have the dubious honor of introducing for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Ben Dover. And everybody cheers out there, you know. Don't they do the bridal party first? You better get this down. I think they do the bridal party shit first, right?
Yeah, they do like.
Yeah. Then all the hot bridesmaids start coming, dancing around, you know, and then boobs are hanging out. Yeah. You gonna do any like club DJing at all?
Yeah, I want to do a little club DJing
Do you?
as well. Yeah.
Strip joints?
I want to try to actually do it all. I mean,
Yeah.
strip joint would be actually awesome.
Oh, you'd be playing Motley Crue, Girls, Girls, Girls all the time. Yeah.
or cherry pie.
Yeah, cherry pie, yeah.
Do you know what I hear?
And the bass keeps running.
YouTube flag.
YouTube flag?
Well, not if we just got to talk over the music.
Yeah.
YouTube flag.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is Black
well,
Dog DJ.
We're on YouTube. I totally forgot about that. I've never been on YouTube.
Well, you are
now
now.
you have.
You go.
What's up?
If we don't get flagged,
Yeah, what's
totally
up, YouTube?
flagged and raped by YouTube. We got a camera there. We got a camera there.
Oh,
Is that what we're gonna
He
do?
switches
Hey,
angles. back
hey,
and
I'm
forth.
glad my hands are up. You know.
Yeah. You were down there spanking it. Now we'll take a real quick break, and we'll come back and we'll wrap up the last half hour of the show. Now that we know that late night's gonna be a DJ. Hey, when you become a DJ, you gonna get your own business going? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I would actually like to. Yeah.
Well, let me know the name and all the your 411.
Yeah.
And I'll plug it on the show for you for nothing.
I mean, real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, he has his own mixes and everything. It just he can't get out there. It's tough.
You get your own mixes. You should bust them out sometime.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, we can
Sure.
sometime on the show.
Yeah. If I'd known that, I would have told you to bring them. We would have got down and gotten jiggy right here in the studio.
Get jiggy with it.
All right, we'll be right back at the Black Dog Radio Show.
You're listening to the Black Dog Radio Show. Because once you go black, you never go back.
This will be a Halloween that the kids of Virgil, Illinois won't soon forget. This seemingly innocent story starts out with the feel-good nostalgia of a group of young preteen friends growing up in a small Midwestern town. But when the older teenage boys decide to entice the younger kids to the old abandoned cemetery for a Halloween scare, all hell breaks loose. Literally. Stephen and Ryan Foley find themselves caught up in a fight of good versus evil when some Halloween pranks takes an abrupt turn into the dark world of black magic. Legend of Crooked Hollow Cemetery by Richard M. Awe. Available at Amazon.com.
Large and in charge. It's Richard Awe, and he's broadcasting live every Friday night at 8 p.m. Central on the Black Dog Radio Show.
Do you know 7% of women are turned off when men do this when picking them up from a date?
When they're late.
No. When
I'm saying pregnancy.
Erection.
7% of women are pissed off when men do this when picking them up on a date.
Oh, only 7%.
Don't open the
Picking
door.
their nose.
I was going to say that.
They're on time.
They don't open the door.
Don't open the door on time, you're saying?
Yeah, they actually arrive on time.
Late night?
Bad breath.
Bad breath. That'll do it.
What was the question again?
7% of women, and you notice I take the answers out now, Sniper.
I did because I would always read them.
7% of women are turned off when men do this when picking them up from a date.
They're turned off?
Turned off, yeah.
Turned off by this.
I gotta read just
okay, yeah.
They show up naked.
That's a turn on.
When I go,
So that's why it's only 7%.
Especially when they
Or
smell
Sniper
like
Jackhammer.
nachos.
They're a smoker.
Smoker.
That's a good answer.
Jack to the hammer. Why can't we hear hammer
I
tonight?
don't know.
Because you got Cuba
Trying-
overpowering the hammer.
There we go. Any other guesses?
Yes.
Yes.
Dirty car.
Dirty car. No. Honk the horn.
What?
Well, come on out, honey.
Get out of here,
bitch!
I got 2 chickens, bitch. We're gonna be late. I got a case of beer.
Speaking about honking a horn, I was getting lunch today. I was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru.
You're a liar.
And I'm
You
sitting
go
there,
there
and
a
like
lot.
I do. One guy knows there. He knows what I order and he knows my name. And it's really creepy. But
Who is
you
your
said
daddy
guy.
and what does he do?
he works there like every day. It's weird. But no, like I had just like a smudge on my steering wheel, so I'm trying to clean it off, and I ended up like I laid on the horn and had my music up, so I didn't know. I was like, and I was like cleaning it, and the person in the car in front of me is looking at me. I'm like, oh, sorry, whoops, whoops.
Oops. I was going to talk about Rock Show. He's in my notes, but he called in earlier, so that
So that was
covered
nice.
Is it okay if I mention something?
Yes.
How Steak and Shake almost killed Bob and the handyman at the same time.
Well, the Steak and Shake almost killed the lovely wife and the big dog too.
Oh, well, go into your story and then
Got a
maybe
drippy
can
dong?
lead
Well,
into mine.
did you like almost shit your intestines out? Is that what happened?
No, I went to go meet the big dog. You know, I'm all nervous, and I was at full handyman going on the fries. All of a sudden, the little skinny
Oh, that's
ass
right.
fry I started choking on and I couldn't get it out, and it was like, hitting my chest, whatever, and it just flew out, and like it almost hit Jill in the face. I was like,
Yeah, I felt bad for them.
I was like, now that the embarrassing part's over, let's conduct some business. But it looked horrible, and the waitress we had was hot, and she looked at me like I was some heathen. And then we had some Oriental dude we were talking about radio that was looking over his shoulder all the time, like, who the hell are these guys? Are they big? Are they just tugging onto their ass? But we were like the loudest people in there because the place was dead.
The place was dead, yeah.
Yeah.
But what I thought was interesting was towards the end of dinner, Bob had said, "Excuse me, I need to use the restroom." We're like, "Yeah, okay." So, and then like 5-6 minutes goes by, and late night's like, "Yeah, I got to run out to my car. I think my battery's dead." We never saw him the rest of the night. We got stuck with the bill.
Here's what happened, okay?
Yeah.
That's a good trick.
Tammy Tucci was doing a private Periscope, and she sent me a text. She's got the handyman's number, and she goes, "I finally want to show you my bobs, Bob." And I was like, "Hell yeah, Richard can wait." So I went out to the car, and I figured wait, and I got the bill, and he's like, "Where are you, man? They're waiting." I'm like, "Just drive. I got a boner right now. My perennius is healed from last week, and the cast came off."
That's right.
Yeah, so blame Tammy. Don't blame me. I mean, oh.
I notice whenever something goes awry with Handyman here, it's always some hot chick. It's Tammy. It's Kelsey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
The power of the pussy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Compels you.
Oh man, but I was listening to those Supernatural clips a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where the guy was saying, I want the father, or I want the power. Are you sure he wasn't saying fight the power? Maybe he's a big Public Enemy fan.
It could be.
So it was like fight the power.
Now, when you're listening to those clips, can you understand them okay over, what do you listen to on your phone?
Yeah, that's horrible, by the way, because when I listen from my phone and I go to type a comment in, it stops your show. So I had to download the app and comment using the Spreaker because I have to log on and then re-log out, and it's just a whole rigmarole.
Yeah. So here, I'll play them for you right now, so you can hear them in the headphones. Yes.
Yeah.
Gizzard.
Tammy says, "I never open Bob's in a private show," is what Tammy's saying.
Yeah, she doesn't do that.
In a private scope.
Well, it wasn't a private scope. It was a video message, Tammy. Get with it.
Get your story straight.
Get the story. Come on,
You're making them look bad.
Actually, Tammy is a class act.
Yes, she is.
But she does got a lot of pervs that come on, don't she? She takes care of them right away, too.
She eliminates them right
Boom.
then and
Hey,
there.
in all seriousness, Tammy's always been nice to me, and I appreciate that very much. Thanks a lot.
Apocalypse just popped on.
Ooh.
Okay, go
Apocalypse, it's over. We trashed her and destroyed her. It's over. We're done talking about her. So if you're popping in to see what's going on, we're done talking
He
about
said
her.
hail. Hail.
Hail Hydra.
Oh, he's hailing us?
Yeah.
Oh. Hail! Black dog! Hail! Black dog!
Play them.
All right, here we go.
Supernaturals.
Here's the Supernaturals. Listen deep.
Deep.
For evil will come into your soul.
Are there any spirits here with us now?
That was one of them.
That sounds like you hear a footstep.
The
That
hush,
wasn't ours.
the hush one, I understood, and the other one, I can hear great over the thing too. I actually have a supernatural story that is kind of based
Yeah, share that.
in religion, but it happened in 1992 in Mount Carmel Cemetery. The Blessed Mother appeared on a tree, and it was covered by local news. You can look this up. My parents brought me to that tree and put me on the tree thinking she was going to make me walk. But that didn't happen. They figured a miracle would happen. But instead, I think that's what gave me my brain. So something came from that because I wasn't all that bright as a 4-year-old. I couldn't talk. I couldn't, move my arms. But days later, this happened. So and that's no, radio stuff. That's, true. And I'm not like a Bible thumper or anything, but, I found that remarkable.
That is remarkable. Share the story about when you worked at the Elgin Historical Society.
Oh, man. Oh, what one? The guy walking down the stairs?
The one where you went into the room that you don't normally go into, the storage room?
Oh, yeah, there was a hot room that I was there, and Hot Carl wasn't there. And I said, Jesus, because it was so hot in here. Somebody said, Jesus is not here. And it was like one of those scary voices that you would hear on your tape that you would just play. So I was like, all right, I'm out of here. I'm never working up here again.
So you heard something like Jesus is not here.
Well, it sounded more like
it
soft.
sounded like a whisper kind of thing, kind of like the clip.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah. And then I was given a tour once, and I saw a guy walk down the steps. Figured I had to give another tour, but it turned out he was a watchmaker. I looked in a book that they had.
Oh, okay.
And I guess it had a fire there or something before.
Elgin Watch Factory?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess he was one of the ones that died in the fire.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, all right, man.
That's creepy. If you go into a room and you use the word Jesus and you hear this whisper, Jesus is not here. Okay, I'm gone.
That's some hardcore shit.
That's like
outta here.
that'd be like a scene from Scooby Doo where like they stop and then they start running in place.
Oh, dude, if my legs could work, I would have ran down those steps and out that door and said, "Fuck this job, I'm out of here."
Oh man.
See now, in my real life scenarios, my Scooby Doo moment is when we're all busted by the cops, and I have to say, if it wasn't for those meddling kids.
Yeah, or man, this road is long, like a woman going on and on forever. He said that once in a cartoon, and I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there watching with one of my little nephews, and I'm like, did they really? That was one from like the 70s, and I was like, did they really just say that? That's awesome.
Speaking of cartoons, now he brought this up. What happened to cartoons these days?
They're all automated.
They've gotten
now.
awesome. I mean,
wow, really?
Nobody's dropping anvils on anybody's heads anymore. Nobody's getting blown up.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a cartoon now. It's like, hey, multiracial kids, let's all get together and hug a tree and then have kale salad for lunch.
That's called living.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big comic book guy, or I was. I haven't read a comic book in years. But now I guess that there's a Mexican Spider-Man. Like it's not
what?
It's not Peter Parker anymore.
It's El Spido.
It's and he's gay. He's not
Paco.
He's gay
That sounds like
and
Paco.
a Mexican.
We can call her.
Black Dog Radio Show, you're on the air. Black Dog Radio Show, you're on the air. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, we can't hear you. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, thanks.
There we go.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
This is bullshit. You got the handyman in the studio. You got the late night in the studio. You got Medicated Pete and all these wonderful folks calling in on the radio. And you got the big diesel in the middle of fucking Iowa hauling ass and tapping ass. What the fuck?
No.
And I was looking forward to meeting you too, Diesel.
Yeah, so was I.
I was excited. I'm like, we met the big dog. That's cool. Everybody else is cool, but Diesel, I gotta meet, man, because he's the guy that always like talks to me and everything. So Diesel's the guy I was excited the most. No offense, everybody.
Just
got
don't
a
you
little
worry
chub.
about it.
Sorry,
You know
Diesel.
what? This ain't the end of it. I will be there, and I will meet Handyman. And as far as I don't know who it was that was bitching and moaning in that chat, talking about I am a nice person and blah blah blah. You can kiss my ass. I don't give a flying fuck if you think you're nice.
Oh, you must have been reading the chats. I can't wait till I read back and read the chats.
So you're saying there's a chance.
You're gonna have to read all 342.
That's a
Oh
lot.
my gosh.
Jesus.
We're that damn popular, big dog. When the handyman comes, he
I
brings
guess so.
tons of-
Yeah.
Handyman shows up and he brings all kinds of
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't mean to. I just wanted to come and party with late night and the outlaws of radio, which I coined you by the way. I'm glad you used that.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah, I do too. I like
term.
that.
Yeah, the Outlaws of Radio.
Yeah.
So Diesel, you got your gear shift in one hand, you're driving with your knee, and you got your big stick in the other hand, right?
You know what? I am in the middle of a fucking drop yard picking up a goddamn trailer. And you know why they had me picking up this trailer?
What?
Because these other motherfuckers can't figure out that the accelerator's on the right, and you ain't got to be afraid to drive this truck.
So they're slack asses.
They're a bunch of ass-slapping, dick-grabbing sons of bitches.
Okay. Don't hold back.
Yeah,
now.
I was going to say, don't sugarcoat it for us.
I mean, when we know Iowa sucks. We didn't know Iowa sucked that bad.
I thought Illinois was bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Big Diesel, Noel says hello to you.
Who is this?
No, this is Gizzard. Noel says hi to you in the chat. Say hi to Noel.
Say hi to Noel. Noel, how you doing, honey?
Who is this? That was the guy that sits to your right in the studio.
Yeah.
Who is?
You know, I was just sitting in the truck here and I was listening to the show. And I got to thinking about things and it started hitting me.
Oh no, he's getting emotional.
Yeah.
He had an erection.
I got a little upset.
I knew it.
Because just like the booze kills Jack Hammer's liver, that's how much your legs, the Big Diesel, will make them quiver. Now that's the kind of shit.
This makes sense.
Oh man.
Oh.
I feel bad that I was unable to be there and deliver the thrill of a lifetime. But
whoa! I delivered the thrill of a lifetime, Big Diesel.
That motorboat is still coming.
And just for that, I'm putting extra tongue in it too. and by the way, I want to make something clear. I never said I was motorboating your chest. I'm going after that ass right in your turd.
Oh man! My God,
I think the handyman just showed up.
Heard it all, baby.
Film it,
I think the handyman might be a little affectionate towards the Big Bad Diesel. I don't know.
Feel me up.
Oh, I'm gonna feel you up, buddy. I'm gonna feel you up and feel you down and out.
All right, Diesel. Thanks for calling in.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Whoever this fucking moron disguising themselves as Hillary Clinton is, you need to shut the fuck up and go the hell away.
I think that was part of the Debbie Daly
Troll Brigade.
Troll Brigade. Is
Yeah.
that my mic doing that?
But hey, we're bottom feeders, so we don't give a fuck.
no.
Diesel.
Yeah, we're bottom feeders.
So, yeah, that's what we got for you, Diesel.
All right, well, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to grab this trailer so I can get my ass back to downtown Hysteria by the morning.
Okay.
All right, y'all be good. And if you're doing things that I'm doing, I'm awfully goddamn proud of you.
All right.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. We'll talk to you later.
See ya.
All right. Bye.
All right. Well, you cut him off there.
You got way to go, Sniper.
Your time is up.
It was bot, and that was it.
Yeah. There is a few movies that I found out about today. I'm looking back here at The Hammer because he's into mindfuck movies like I am.
Tammy does too.
These look like some sick, twisted shit that I'm not even sure I can let my wife watch.
Really?
I might have to shield you from this utter.
Is it worse than the Human Centipede? That one was pretty gross.
No,
Yeah.
I know which one you're talking about.
Which one?
The new Power Rangers movie.
Yeah. Did you see the bulge in the pink one?
Hey,
Oh my God.
Real quick,
It's breathtaking.
Real quick, I want to point this out with the old school Power Rangers. The one was yellow and it was a Chinese. The black one was the black color, and the girl was pink. Did you ever notice that? Like, they racially
I did notice.
profiled the Power Rangers. But anyway, back to what you were saying. It's your show, not mine.
Now, why would Sniper know about that?
Because I watched Power Rangers all the time as a kid.
He was a Power
It was
Ranger
my
nerd.
jam.
Yeah.
It was my jam.
Okay.
I went to Met. I'm proud of it.
I was in the fan club.
Maybe
Were you?
I am, I am today.
Yep.
I like it.
Only one in there because that club wasn't around.
I'm a proud member of the Kiss Army.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Kiss
You,
Army.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
I have somewhere my dog. Well, I don't know if I haven't seen those in years. I've had dog tags from the Kiss Army.
Did Gene
Yeah.
Simmons charge you $30 when he gave?
I don't remember what it was. This is so many years ago. All I know is I just want to rock and roll all night.
So what
And
movies?
every day.
Then we got to the movies.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, yeah, the movies. Cannibal Holocaust.
They
These are-
redid it?
I don't know if they redid it.
They
It's an older
redid
one.
it?
No, this ain't stuff that's been released.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
This is stuff that's been out for a while.
That I've seen that. That's,
Is it a mind fuck?
Oh, it's special.
See,
Yeah.
I want to watch these shows that just come out and just grab you up and rip your brain in half.
That one was really like.
There's not any rape. I don't like rape scenes. But
Oh man.
I'm not down with the rape scenes. I hate rape when
But-
you're watching with rape. I hate it.
Like, did you ever see that movie, The Incredible Mr. Goodbar?
Yeah, I can't stand
that.
No.
That was filled with rape scenes, and it was like first-person serial killer. It was a horrible movie.
Really?
I mean, it's from like the 70s, but I'm weird like that. I like horror.
What's it called?
Like Mr. Goodbar or something like that.
Is it looking
Searching
for
for
Mr.
Mr. Goodbar or
Goodbar?
looking?
Yeah, it was something like
I mean,
that.
I had a Mr. Goodbar last night. There's a little bag of them in the refrigerator.
I've seen like hundreds of horror movies. I haven't seen that one yet though.
Oh, that
No,
one,
I don't like the rape scenes.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. That pisses me off.
that one was pretty graphic.
I think there
turned
may
it off.
be one in the Holocaust. One I remember in the beginning.
Is there?
But that's it. But it's fucking. It's watch it. It's expensive.
Also, I want to see The Antichrist with Willem Dafoe.
I've not seen that one
he
yet.
would be a good Antichrist.
It
looking dude.
looks horrific.
Horrific good or horrific
Horrifically,
bad?
disgustingly good, yes.
Oh, okay.
And the Serbian movie. I'm telling you, we gotta watch these.
The Serbian.
It's hard. That one looked like there might have been a hardcore rape scene. I might have to blink my eyes.
Well, can
or-
you give us an idea what these are about? Like,
Well, one's obviously about the devil. Willem Dafoe.
Well,
is the
Cannibal.
Antichrist.
Why don't you look him up?
You want to see a movie that'll mind fuck you?
Yeah.
That's a real ass raper.
Is it the porno that I made last week?
It's called Martyrs.
Martyrs.
Yes.
And
That movie is like a mindfuck masterpiece.
will I be?
Say that 10 times fast.
It's
Will I be in the corner in the fetal position,
you're just kind of like
crying?
you're just kind of like what? Whoa! It's like I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's crazy.
Will I hear the gray matter in my head exploding as I'm
Yes.
being mindfucked?
Like, no!
So
You'll
martyr.
hear that out.
Let me write
Martyr.
that down. Martyr. Martyr.
That is
Okay, here's a synopsis for
It's pretty intense.
Antichrist.
Okay.
It says, while a married couple is having sex, their infant son is nearby in a nearby room,
What?
falls out of a window to his death.
Holy
She
crap.
becomes distraught and is hospitalized, but her husband, who is a psychiatrist, attempts to treat her. Deciding that she needs to face her fears, he takes her to a cabin in the woods where she spent a previous summer with the boy. Once they are there, she becomes more unhinged and starts perpetrating sexual violence on her husband and herself.
So my synopsis.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Hubert. Is that the one where they get done having sex and she smashes him in the sack with a huge board?
What?
Oh, that sounds terrible.
What did he say?
Martyr.
No, this is Antichrist.
Oh, Antichrist. Okay, the Antichrist one.
Not Martyrs.
Okay,
No.
because I saw in the preview for Antichrist, they get done having sex in this cabin, and she has this like 4x4 pole about 6 foot long post, and he's like, "How was it?" She's like, right in his sack.
Oh my god, man. That
I
good,
think it
huh?
wasn't very good.
But what I'm gathering from Antichrist is that son's a real cock block.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Not only did he make sure the boner daddy got killed, but everything else got killed with it. I mean,
What do you got on Martyr? Anything?
Oh, I'm looking up.
Oh.
It's
Oh, yeah, you
called
look
a Serbian film. Is that what you're?
The
talking about?
Serbian film.
Okay. Yeah, it's about an aging porn star who's struggling to provide for his family to make a film that, unbeknown to him, contains themes of pedophilia,
Oh.
necrophilia that may end with his death.
I'm out. And when you
I'm out with the pedophilia.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Look
out
up-
with that.
look up
All right.
Martyrs.
Yeah.
Good thing you kind of checked into these.
Yeah, the pedophilia would have pissed me off, and I would have shut it off.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Last week, towards the end of the show, before you wrapped up and went into your 5-minute mix, Sniper.
He times it.
He knows exactly.
Sniper said, "Oh, that's what we call a stalker," referring to what I said in the chat room about your show about Big Diesel not being there.
Was this Sniper?
Oh, it was Sniper. I recognize the voice.
You recognize it
because I'll lick that. I'll suck on that nipple.
I think you'll suck on that
Only
nipple
if
whether
you
you
know
win or
yeah,
not.
whether he likes it or
But
not.
let's be honest. The challenge has been sent. Does Sniper accept?
Or does he lick the nipple?
Or does he lick the
Now,
nipple?
where are we doing here? Because we don't have a whole lot of room in here.
Right up there.
Right in the hallway would be fine.
Right in the green room.
Or do you guys want to do the push-up contest after the show?
Oh, after the show, of course.
All right. So after the show, when we go off the air, look for the Periscope Live, and we'll do the push-up contest between Sniper and. Is it going to be Handyman doing it?
Oh, the handyman's doing it. Bob's a pussy. Bob's
just gonna watch.
Bob's just going to watch.
I'm gonna sit here watch in the corner with some lotion and just Jackhammer doing push-ups.
Jackhammer doing push-ups.
Sniper, see Jackhammer and Sniper. It's really turning me on, man.
You're the first person he thinks so.
Yeah.
Whoa, with a name like Jim.
Ain't the first time I heard that.
With a name like Jackhammer.
That's right.
Give it to me, you filthy scud.
Scud.
Fuck
You
that.
scud.
Okay, so for Martyr.
Yes.
Martyr, it says, a woman and her childhood friend seek out revenge on those who victimized and abused them. That's all it gives me.
Where did you
So it's like
see
it's
all
like a
these or
revenge
hear
film.
about him?
Well, I was.
There's nothing sexual in it, though. I tell you, it's nothing like that.
I'm out.
I was on the internet. I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
As I usually do when I'm up in the studio looking for audio to play, hoping that I don't infringe upon someone's copyright who might report me.
Fruitcakes.
And so they did this top 10 most disturbing, and I didn't get all the way through it. I'm going to rewatch it later because I said, "Oh shit, I got to listen to Handyman Experience." That was done. I was at work. I couldn't listen to it, so I listened to that. So I'm going to go back and get all 10 and watch them. And I'll just be in the corner of the shower in the fetal position, letting the water run over my body while I sob.
Sniper.
Yeah.
Look up
Cry baby.
Conjuring 3 and see when that comes out.
That is not mindfuck.
Who's going?
The first
Nobody.
one was good. The second one I didn't see. But
The
Jill,
second one is good.
I'll go with you because you
All
said
right.
who's going. Rich isn't in.
Yeah,
no,
we're doing another one.
no. John Carpenter
He's involved.
is the executive producer,
Yes.
and the guy that played Kenny Powers on Eastbound and Down. It's weird, but he's writing the new Halloween. But they say
He's helped Kenny Power, the guy that played. He's
yeah,
yeah.
Kenny fucking Powers.
I'm a pro fucking baseball player, bitch. But anyways, he's helping write it.
Yeah.
Really?
But it's gonna be they're gonna forget all about the remakes, and John Carpenter's just gonna continue his story.
Yeah, and they said that Michael Myers is supposed to be like the most brutal, badass motherfucker in this one.
I
Like,
thought it
pure
was a
evil.
Rob
Really?
Zombie.
Yeah.
No. Just John Carpenter redoing this one.
Oh, okay.
Halloween was originally a
John
John
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
1978.
Yeah, Rob Zombie redid it from John
Okay.
So
Remember the new It? The new It is right around the corner.
Yeah, and they're doing two of those. They film back to back, so it's gonna be It 1 and It 2, like
Oh, wow.
6 months apart.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Say,
cool.
the last movie I saw at Carpentersville was Olympus Has Fallen.
So it wasn't that long ago.
We were
That
there,
was
and I
about
was
4 or
very
5 years
annoyed
ago.
by the audience.
Yeah,
Is that the night you got naked and arrested?
Yeah.
Like Pee Wee Herman in the theater?
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Excuse me,
I
I,
thought
was
it
in the
was-
corner. I thought I was covered.
I thought this was a porno theater.
A porno theater.
I didn't know.
Hey, dude,
Olympus is blown.
When my parents first got married, okay, their first house, apartment, they lived above a porno theater. And I still find that hysterical. And I ask my dad about it all the time. I'm like, well, at the porno theater, what would happen? He goes, guys would come in their like leisure suits and like, just sit. And he goes, he wouldn't go in the theater because he knew the person that owned the theater. And the guy never like cleaned it up, so I guess there was jizz on the floor. And I guess it was disgusting. But every time I think of porno theater or hear it, I think of my parents going to live above a porno theater because you can imagine you hear moans and shit, you know, through your apartment.
I just figured something out, Bob.
Yeah.
Your parents lived above a porno theater, and there's 8 kids.
I was just gonna say there's 7 girls.
There's a trend here. What their favorite movie was.
And to top it all off, my dad's a diesel mechanic, so he would bring me into his workshop when he would work on the big trucks. And everything would be a boob or a vagina, you know. So I was 5 years old, checking all this stuff out.
God.
Now you know how the handyman arrived and
Yeah.
inhabit my soul when I was 13.
That makes sense now.
Yeah, I guess climbing up in the trucker's rigs, you're going to see some things.
Oh,
The
no.
JJs.
No, they left them in the office. Like they would peel out the centerfold and stick it to the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know what they would stick it there with, okay? But it was stuck to the wall.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Too much info.
Way to go.
Shit.
What is going
Hey,
on?
Jizz, come on.
I wasn't going to interrupt even when he was talking.
Usually when we're on the time Nazis,
Crazy ass episode of the Black Dog Radio Show.